Hey guys, today I bring you this very easy, I kid you not, it's so easy. Really need two brushes mainly and one additionally. And it's inspired by Keira Knightley on July's cover of Glamour. I'm not particularly sure which country this is from, but I really loved it. It's just a warm brown, kind of haze on the eyes, a pink lip, a little bit of liner on the top. It's very, very simple. And yeah, I got to use some newer eyeshadows today, so it was super fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you guys too. If you'd like to see how to get this look, please stay tuned. Okay, so I'm starting off with my lids all primed and my highlight applied. I decided to go ahead and do all that because it's the kind of stuff I do every tutorial, so thought I'd skip it today. Now we're going to go in with our colors. Keira definitely has a bit of her whole look is quite warm, so we are going to be working with some warmer colors today, as you can tell. I'm going to start in on my crease color. I'm taking Creme Brûlée by Geek. To simplify, you could even use your bronzer, which we're going to pull in later for the cheeks, so if you want to, you can. I'm just going to go with Creme Brûlée since I have it. And just use that as your transition color, so we're going to pull it through our crease, kind of pulling it out in an outward motion. I'm also going to put it under my eye because she doesn't have too much going on down there. Blend that out. I'm going in with my lid color. I want a warm toned brown shimmer on the lid, so I'm using MAC's Antique. I haven't used this yet, so we shall see, but I think we do want it to be a bit lighter than it might come off on here, so I'm actually going to apply it using a blending brush and just kind of build it that way so that I can get the optimum level. If you're going for a more intense look, you want to just pack it on with a flat brush. I want to warm up the crease. She seems to have some orange peeking through, so I'm going to go in with MAC's Rule with same brush again and take a little bit of that and just put it right through the socket. Not as high as Creme Brûlée. It's going to be kind of between Creme Brûlée and Antique. Going to take a little more of Creme Brûlée to blend that out and kind of tone down the orange just a bit. I do feel like I want a little more color on my lid, so I am going to go with a flat brush after all and add a little more. Just it was looking too kind of muddled between the colors, so keeping this low on the lid, and then you can kind of pull it up as you apply, and it's going to blend it without blending it completely together. She somewhat had a bit of a warmth peeking through right in the inner corner, and honestly I wasn't sure what color to use for that. I am going to pull in a separate color, but you could kind of take Antique if you wanted. I'm actually going to use Swiss Chocolate, also by MAC. It's kind of, if you can see this, a slightly lighter and matte version of Antique, so it's going to work a little better. And it's not all the way in the inner corner, it's just kind of in the inner part of the lower lash line. I don't know, maybe it's for her eye shape, but it kind of does that. I think she might have wide set eyes, which is probably why they did this trick. I don't, but we're going to do it anyway. If you do have wide set eyes like her, it's going to look great on you. I unfortunately have close set eyes, so probably doesn't look the best on me, but it's okay. She has a black line on the top, but it's nothing too dramatic, so I'm just going to take a pencil liner. This is the L'Oreal Infallible like automatic pencil liner, and I'm just going to do a thin line along the top. No wing. If you don't usually do pencil liner along the top, a tip is to kind of think of it like you're applying gel or liquid and just do thin strokes. It's going to keep it very neat and defined. It's just actually going to look a little softer than one of those formats, so I actually really like it. Usually what I would do at this point is take a black eyeshadow and blend that, but what I'm actually going to do just to kind of get a nice blend to the look is just take a little bit of Antique and use that to soften out the edges of that liner. It's also going to keep it in place longer. So that's the eyes done minus mascara. I'm going to add the mascara and I'll be back for cheeks and lips. So for cheeks, I don't have a color quite like what she used. It was kind of a bronzy peach. I could see it maybe being something like one of those MAC ones. Like, I don't remember the difference. I think it might be something along the lines of Margin, or maybe even like NARS Luster. It could depend on what the editing was, but just to get kind of a bit of a glow and a peachy bronze color, I'm going to be kind of mixing two things. What I'm going to do is apply some extra bronzer to my cheeks. This is the Essence Sunny. It's their Sun Club for brunettes. And then I'm going to pop some of the, I just got some in my mouth, some Milani's Luminoso on top. Can't stop using this blush at the moment, but it's a little too light, so I think going over that bronzer is kind of like a topper. It's going to give me a very similar color. So for the lips, she kind of has a true pink happening, so I'm actually going to be combining a warmer tone pink lip pencil. This is NYX's Sand Pink. And a cooler tone lipstick. This is Maybelline's Make Me Pink, and it's going to give me kind of that creamy, milky pink look. So gonna fill in the whole lips with this so I get like an even color everywhere. Put on the lipstick, and that will be it. Okay, so that is my finished Keira Knightley, oh god, almost fell. That is my finished Keira Knightley inspired look. If you liked it, be sure to like it below, subscribe to see more from me. I'll be back in 2 days with a new video. Till then, talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.